Hello, good morning everyone. Chair yoga right now. Hope you're all ready with the chair. So drink, nice smile, and you're ready to go. Let's sit just on the edge of the chair, so not sitting down deep. Try to use muscles, especially your core, not resting on the back of the chair. Feet with your hips apart. And now let's start with your legs first. Move them in and out. Bring together, inhale, and slowly exhale. Check how your shoulders hold, relax your chest forward. And try to focus on your abdominal muscles as well. Hold them engaged. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And one more inhale. And slowly exhale. Now lift your heels, exhale, press to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now your toes, inhale, exhale. So lifting your toes, press your heels down to the ground. Activate muscles, front of your legs, your thighs. Got your hands going to feel. They are contracting, they are active. Inhale and exhale. And now opposite, one on your toes, one on your heel. And switch. Inhale, exhale. Check your position. Try to build the strength in your core. So you're trying to sit as upright as you can. Your shoulders down. So you can check if there's any tension. If you focus too much and you unconsciously put the tension in your upper body, so try to let it go now, right now. Inhale, exhale. Okay, feet on the floor. Now left one, inhale, lifting as high as is comfortable for you. Exhale, relax your shoulders. So inhale and exhale, relax your upper butt. Inhale, slowly exhale. Stay nice and upright, so not leaning anywhere right now. You just slowly warm your muscles, mobilize your joints. And two more, inhale and exhale. And now your right, inhale, exhale again. How your shoulders. If you know you've got this tendency to keep them really tense, try to remember this simple trick. Inhale, lift and slowly just relax. Takes time, don't worry, I'm still going to remind you. But try to think about position and muscles every day and just check. Inhale, lifting, exhale, relaxing, and you will feel if you got the tension and stress in your upper body or the more relaxed. The last one, inhale, exhale. Now I'm going to walk with your feet, pressing your toes, front of your foot, down to the floor, front of your sole. Alright. Good breaths. Inhale. And slowly exhale. And now your heels. Again, trying to press down. Really work with your muscles in your thighs. Inhale. And exhale. Now feet nice and flat. And time for your head and your neck. Inhale, look up. When you exhale, slowly try to bring your head down. Inhale. And exhale. Avoid forcing too much. You're not pulling your chin to your chest. Just work with your range of movement in your neck. Focus more to lift your chin up to strengthen muscles in your neck. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale, look up. And slowly and down. And one more. Now try. Turn your head left and right. Still remember to control your breaths. Inhale and exhale. Back to center. Now let's try tilt side to side to stretch left and right side in your neck as well as your shoulders. Check if your lifting shoulder is only your head, shoulders down. Inhale, slowly exhale. One more left and your right side. Now with your head down, very slowly try to roll your head side to side without any sudden movement. Really smooth, really slow, gentle way to work with your neck. Maybe to hear some sounds, creaking sounds from your neck. If it's no pain, that's okay. If you feel any discomfort, that's a sign something is not right. But if it's only sound, it's all fine. Good breath. Inhale to one side and slowly exhale. And now, if you chin up to stretch muscles front of your neck. It's good to do this stretching for your neck every day, a few times. Keep your neck and spine in good condition. And right now you can try all the way. Inhale when you look up. Exhale as you look down. Again, very slowly. Try to link the movement with your own breaths. So that's first. Slow the movement and you conscious with all your breathing. So it's nothing like you to forget to breathe. But the movement is really slow, really smooth. Change direction anytime you need to. But they're getting dizzy, this stretching. And as I mentioned, be good to do every day. Not very the first thing in the morning, but maybe after breakfast or after lunch. Maybe when you're just watching your TV or you've got some break and you're waiting for your kettlebell on, with the kettlebell kettle, when you're doing some coffee or tea. When you link this exercise with something when you're doing every day, it's more chance you're going to remember to do this exercise. Now your neck, feeling a little bit loose. Now your shoulders, inhale to lift them, and when you exhale, we're still controlling muscles, so it's not like dropping down all of a sudden, but slowly relax. Inhale, and slowly relax, and feel more. This is super easy way to release any tension in your shoulders. If you've got a stressful day and you're feeling so stressed, this is exercise you should try to really relax and release any tension in your upper body. Really helps. Very easy, but super effective. When you're driving, let's say for a long time, got a long journey, you can do this exercise as well. And last one. And now right arm front of you, trying to work with your shoulder joint. So you're holding your chest, your torso facing forward. Just checking what's the mobility in your right shoulder. How far can pull back and how far can cross front of you to your left side. Inhale, right, trying your body. The same position, no movement. Movement is only your shoulder joint. That's it. So your arm is moving down because of this. Inhale and exhale. Shake your face, try to relax muscles. The easy way to do it is just smile. You know, that's the important thing on my classes. You relax, calm, and you controlling your breaths. You're smiling always makes you feel better. Hopefully that's true. Inhale and slowly exhale. Maybe one more. You can cross to your left, or you can increase the stretch. So left hand in front of your right, elbow bent if you can, and as much as you pull, again without twisting your body, it's just pulling your arm. You're going to increase the stretch on your right side. But maybe that's enough for you, which is okay. But best if your arm is straight. If you've got any condition and you're done, you can keep your arm straight, that's okay as well. But if fine, we try with a straight arm. And relax. Let's give your arms some shake. Oh, that's good. It's not on your shoulder, but you're working the muscles in your arm. Now your left. So really be aware how is your upper body. If you're trying too hard, too much, too hard, and you're going to twist, or it's just your arm from your shoulder joint. This is what I'd like to do right now. To work with your arm muscles and shoulder joints only. Inhale, going to stretch your chest slightly as well. Keeping your torso facing forward during moving your arm. Inhale, slowly exhale. And remember, if it's too many reps for you, you don't have that much strength, feeling your arms weak today, you can just stop and wait. Join us when we're going to do another exercise, okay? You don't have to do the whole session. This is just the guidelines for you guys, what you can do, how much you can work with your body, but you know your body the best, and you know where you have to stop, which is fine. The same way, putting on your arm or for deeper stretch, right hand, I'm going to pull closer to your chest to feel more stretch. You know, big muscles, but hopefully you can feel them. I can feel it on my left side more than my right, which is fine. Always one side is stronger, one side is more flexible, so that's okay. Don't worry that much. If it's massive difference, probably be good to do more repetition on the side to improve strength or flexibility. And relax. Shake your arm again. Just relax. How are you doing? All good? Still with me? Okay, back to your legs. You're going to place your toes on the floor like this to stretch. Front of your leg, front of your foot. Could be just the top of your toes on the floor, trying to walk back. Maybe you've got enough flexibility to bring your leg underneath the chair. But if you need to stop somewhere here, that's okay. And as you move forward, try to stretch your leg. Could be with your toes bent like this for deeper stretch. But again, it's up to you. You're going to check and feel which option is better for you. Gives you good, but still comfortable stretch. You don't want to pull your muscles too much. You don't want to force any movement against your body. And check if you're trying really hard. Oh yeah, I'm going to try. And that's your position. All right. As long as you stay upright, you can try to reach underneath the chair, but without leaning to your right side. Use your muscles here to hold good stability in your torso. And now straight leg, and we're going to just move your foot. Inhale, toes to the floor. Exhale, toes pointing up. Inhale and exhale. Check your position. I know, not easy, too many things, but don't worry. I'm here to remind you of all the things that are important to work the right muscles right way. If you're flexing your foot and you're bending your knee, be careful. Don't try too hard. Your body compensating by bending knees. Just too much stretching for your hamstring, back of your upper leg. So you can only keep your toes up as long as your leg is straight. Some of you maybe can't keep the leg straight completely. So just keep the movement of your foot, just hold this position, all right? And as you improve the flexibility, the length of your muscles, back of your leg, one day you will be able to even add more deeper stretching by moving your foot. But the point is, we're trying to feel the stretch back of your left leg right now. Could be your calf, mostly it's gonna be your hamstring, could be your glutes, depends which muscle is really tight. Okay, going to hold this position. If you've got your knee bent, be careful of the next movement, leaning forward. Don't try too hard, okay, because the muscles stretch already. If you're comfortable with your legs straight and your toes pointing up, so you've got this full flexion with your left foot, you can try to lean forward and you're going to feel deeper, stronger stretching here, the upper part on your left leg, your hamstring. But you're trying to hold your spine nice and straight, not bringing head towards your opposite leg. You're keeping your head and your chest high to lean forward from your hips. So really feel you're tilting your pelvis forward to increase the stretch in your left leg. Okay, inhale. But remember, if your knees bent, probably it's better if you just stay upright and maybe just move your foot. Alright, slide not too much. If you've got like completely straight, you can add this movement because this is next step to go deeper with the stretch if the muscles are ready. Okay, one more. Okay, now right. On your toes like this, or you can bend. It's good to try because you never know, but it's oh, that's too much. I can even bend my toes. Hold it like this. And as much as you practice, you will improve flexibility in your muscles, mobility in the bones in the foot. And again, you're checking especially anything movement to your left side, up the sign, you're just trying too hard. It's not enough flexibility in your leg and your body is going to do that. Okay, so there's no point how far underneath you're bringing your leg is as long as you're holding your position upright without any movement here. Okay, just your leg to work the muscles on your right side foot, your ankle, leg, knee, as well as your hip, especially here, hip flexor. If it's tight, you're gonna be struggling to bring your leg that far, which is fine. Okay? There's no perfect position. As I always say, yoga is for everyone, but everyone's yoga is different because you need all the options for your own individual needs. That's why I demonstrate few so you can find which one is good for you for now. And as much as you practice, you're going to feel you can go for the next step one day. And check how is this side. Compare your left. Similar, that's good. If it's massive difference, next time as we're going to do this video, start with your right leg. So when I'm going to do my left, you start with your right. Is the leg which is much tighter compare your left. When we switch, we're going to switch for your left. Try to do a few reps and come back to your right again as you continue the left. So you need more work for one side, but still we're doing stretching both left and right, but more on the side which is more stretching. But if it's just slightly difference, it's not that much, you can even tell, that's okay. You can do exactly what I'm doing right now. Inhale and exhale. Try your foot, inhale and exhale. Again, the foot, but you're bending, you're going to bend your knee. Be careful with movement in your ankle. It's gonna be bent all the time, which is fine, but you need to be aware. Don't bend your knee even more because body just compensating the stretch. Try to find a way to release this stretch. Okay, we like to work with your body. Give them a chance to improve the flexibility of these long muscles, your hamstring. And relax. Okay, we need legs wider right now. Check where your knees pointing. Pointing out as well as your feet, your toes. They are the same direction as your knees. So if you decide to keep your toes pointing almost forward, the same for your knees. If they point wider, that's okay, but movement is from your knees as well. So don't hold position like this, because you can even keep your feet flat and you're going to feel pressure on your ankles, right? So just the position we can move feet and your knees together to push them out. And so your hips, and now that's the tricky stuff, especially for people who've never done this before. Trying to move your pelvis, your hips, which is this part of your body. And when you inhale, you're trying to tilt forward, so pushing belly forward and down. And when you exhale, try to make opposite movement, tuck under. Show it this way, so maybe, hope you can see what you're doing. Inhale, and when you exhale again, from your hips to feel the stretch in your lower back. Inhale, and exhale. So you're trying to move only this part of your body. So there's nothing here. It's only your hips to work with. Stronger abs and more mobility in your lower back. Don't worry if you find this is tricky for now. As much as you practice, you will have more control. You're gonna be more comfortable with this movement. So it's all about practice and doing much often. Inhale and exhale. So if it's easy for you, you can focus more right now to activate your abdominal muscles. So when you inhale, we're stretching this area, but as you exhale, you've got this good chance when you've got this position, tuck pelvis under, you're trying to pull your abs in through the spine. So we're stretching for inhale, and when you exhale, you've got this chance to practice how to control them and make them stronger. And the same way as the muscles contracting here, you're going to feel stretch in your lower back. So it's not from your head, it's not from your shoulders, it's only hips area are moving right now. No, it's not easy one, but as I said, just be patient and practice, practice, practice. Last one. Okay, left leg straight to the side with your foot pointing forward. Right is the same, so we only change position of your left leg to feel the stretch in here. I'm going to add hips, glutes, lower back as you're trying to lean forward. So important to show this way. You're not making your back round, bringing chin to your chest. We're trying to keep your upper body the same alignment, just leaning forward from your hips like a hinge. Doesn't matter how low you go, if your chest is how you're feeling the muscle, the stretching, glutes, hips, as well as your left leg. Inhale, exhale. So you even try to pull your shoulders back as you stretch your lower part. Inhale and exhale. Check your smile again. And left on your leg. You're going to lift your right arm. Inhale. And when you exhale, try to your left side down, twisting your body. Okay, you've got your arm on your right all the time. So it's not pointing forward, because that's another way compensation. Your body doesn't like the stretch on your right side, and it's going to twist your body, turn to your left. So be aware of this movement. You've got chest and shoulders facing forward all the time. Inhale and slowly exhale. strength in your leg. Like lift your leg again. No movement, no twist. Just going up to center and exhale. Bend to your right. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Maybe one more. And relax. Okay, back of your left like the same position. The previous exercise and stretch your right. Remember, foot position is nice and flat and your toes pointing forward. That's gives you the right alignment for your whole leg and proper joints position as well. And first we try to lean forward. Just remember, try to keep your spine nice and long and try to squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Also lean forward especially. Inhale and exhale. Right hand is resting on your leg, left arm up. Inhale and exhale, checking how is my upper body, chest and shoulders. Inhale and exhale. And now your left. Same. Keep changing here. If you're trying too hard, body's not ready, that's your position. Better to stay higher, but you've got the right position for your shoulders and your chest. Inhale and exhale. One more. And relax. Okay, we've got a quick break for your water and we're going to do some balancing poses, still using the chair as a support, so just be ready. You need your chair in front of you, like this. I'm going to move on the side so you can see what's going on behind the chair, otherwise you can see. You have to stay pretty close to that position, nice and upright, because when you stay too far, it's going to be a position. So stay closer, feet together, spread your toes, and press the ground so that feet nice and flat. And now you inhale. Try to lift your heels. Remember, use the strength from your core muscles, abs and your glutes. That's give you more strength and stability in your hips. And this is the area where you have the center of the gravity. This is the secret for good balance. As long as the muscles here are engaged, under control, you have more movement and it's easier to play the balance right now on your both feet. Inhale and exhale. Now your shoulders again. No tension, not trying too hard. Keep your smile on your face. You're not holding your breaths, which is very common when you're doing new things. Just hold the breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more. Now, left leg back. Don't worry, heel is off the floor. Inhale, staying upright. Last exhale. Try to again lean forward, your lower back nice and straight. Maybe you're going to stay higher like this, or maybe some of you are going to ready to bring your chest close to the chair. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Back is straight. If someone with you at home, you can ask to check if this is your position or you bring your chest towards the chair. Remember, it's not putting your head, it's making movement from your hips to feel the stretch. Hamstring, right side, calf on your left. Now, right leg. Just step back. I'm going to bring more weight, leaning on your right leg. Inhale and exhale. Check you've got both feet pointing forward, especially your back leg. You don't want any rotation because you just block the movement to lean forward. Hips needs to be facing towards the chair. That's why position of your feet is so important. Okay? Inhale and exhale. And one more. And go back. Feet together. Left leg. Inhale, bend to neutral. Lift your foot higher and exhale, press down. Inhale, maybe some of you ready to hold the balance without the chair. But struggle, just remember, that's why you got your chair in front of you to be more stable. Okay? But if you've got the confidence and position is strong, you can try one or both hands on your hips. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And relax. Now the right. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze your glutes on your left side. And again, you can try. Use the strength, use the balance. Maybe today you can keep your both hands on your hips. But point is, you're keeping yourself right. So don't try too hard. It's no competition. Nobody gives you any points. Right? Just make sure you're doing good thing for you in a safe way. And relax. And now you need the chair on your left side. Always move with the chair, holding close to you. Turn to your left and going to face towards the me. Don't stay too far because you want your position nice and upright. And now left leg. Inhale to swing back, and when you exhale, swing forward. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your body still nice and upright. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Again. Chair front to your turn to your right with the chair. Change your position. And now right leg. Inhale, swing back. And exhale, swing forward. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Shoulders, smile. All good. Inhale. And exhale. And relax. Shake it. How was it? Good? Easy, hard? Now you need the chair in front of you again, but this time you've got the sit. Okay, so it's on your right. You're going to grab, place, and just go around. That's the safe way to keep your lower back safe. You've got the chair in front of you. Hold the balance on your right, and you're trying to lift your left foot to place on the edge, your heel on the edge of the chair. Inhale, and as you exhale, trying to bend, lean forward. Show you on the side how used to be the spine alignment in this one. Inhale and exhale again, nice and straight without pulling heads, not chin to your chest, not knee, head to your knee. Is bringing your ribs, chest, shoulder, and after that your head, not all the way. Lower back needs to be nice and flat. Show me this way so you can see what's going on. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now right leg. Take your time. You should good balance as you're placing right foot and try again to bend forward. Watching where is your chin, your head, and your chest. Inhale and exhale. How was it? Hope you like this stretch for your legs, hips, lower back. And again, get the chair, stay behind, and let's sit. Right. And now let's do something for your hands. First, elbows bent, you've got arms front of you, and let's work. Open and shut your hands. I think I need to be closer. You can see. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, exhale, try. Opposite. One is open, one is closed. Again, how your shoulders. Hopefully there's no tension in your upper body. And now straight arms. They could be higher or lower. If your muscles tired, keep them lower if you find your shoulders level. And let's move not your arms, but just your hands. Work from your wrists. Okay. So go opposite direction. And now change. Again, opposite direction for your hands. Good breaths. Inhale, exhale. And now try both the same way, exactly, or let's say one is faster. Still the same way, but one is working faster. And now, all the way, again, exactly the same movement both, or try to challenge your nervous system, your brain, maybe one faster. And relax. Shake your hands and your arms. Shoulders. Okay, now rest your hands on your lap and again open and shut your hands. And now try your thumbs inside. Just hide them in. Inhale, exhale. Easy? Okay, try. One is in, one is out. And switch. Refocus to keep one out, one in. Okay, and you just switch. One is out, one is in. Don't stress yourself if you're really struggling with this movement. Just keep practicing. You can do it everywhere. Sitting at home, you're sitting a lot right now, so you have lots of chances to do it. But to remember to do it is just link with something what you can do, what you do every day. Like a break after your lunch or before you go to brush your teeth. Anything really. Because point is just to remember to do it. Shake it again. And now your palm is going to press first fingernail. Not pinching like this. Try to bend your finger and press at the front. Rest is straight. And you can rest on your legs, shoulders. Good breaths. If you find, inhale, down straight as you exhale, try to bend. Inhale and exhale. Move to the next one. And again, it could be keeping the rest of your fingers straight or inhale straight, exhale, bend. And next one. Again, you've got the option to just hold like this or stretch and bend the fingers. Whatever works for you. And the pinky one. Arms facing forwards. Work with your wrist, forearms, nice stretch. Shoulders relaxed. If it's too much for you, bend your elbows. Bring your hands closer to your body, front of your chest. Inhale, exhale, maybe. Opposite movement again for your nervous system. Now spread your fingers, hold together. Inhale, forward, exhale, try to rotate towards your chest. Inhale and exhale. Check your shoulders. I know it's not easy. That's why I'm reminding you to hold them relaxed all the time. Inhale and exhale. Release your fingers. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Okay. Finish all the stretching parts. Now, favorite one, relaxation. Get yourself ready. If you want to sit on the chair, that's okay, but we've got some time to make any preparations if you need to. You need to change the music. And you're ready to relax your body, all your muscles. Make yourself comfortable. You can close your eyes. Deep breath in and slowly out. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and slowly out. And now try to relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your neck. Let it go. Deep breath in and slowly out. Now relax your shoulders. Left and right. Relax your arms. Left arm and right. Relax your hands. Left hand. Right. Keep breathing deeply and slowly. Deep breath in and out. Now, try to relax your hips. Left and right. Relax your legs. Left leg, right. Relax your feet. Left foot, right foot. Try to release any tension. Try to completely relax. Deep breath in and out. Your body is heavy. Your body is relaxed. Deep breath in and slowly out. Your body is relaxed. Your head, face, and your neck are relaxed. Shoulders, arms, and your hands are relaxed. Your hips, legs, and your feet are relaxed. And now take a deep inhale, exhale, open your eyes. But if you'd like to enjoy your relaxation for longer, you can stay where you are. If you'd like to finish very slowly, start to wake your body. Start your hands, your arms, your feet and your legs. It's a good stretch. If you're lying flat on the floor, slowly roll over on one side. Take your time to go back on the chair or you can sit on the floor. And if you're with me, lift your arms. But remember, you can take your time to sit down. You have to rush. You can stay for longer. You can sit when you're ready. And after that, just a few times, lift your arms, inhale, slowly exhale. So after relaxation, we trying to wake your body and rise your heart rate slightly to come back ready, fresh, and relaxed. Okay, thank you. Please let me know how was it. Leave the comment below. If you like it, give me thumbs up. We'll be happy to see if you really enjoy this session on the chair. Looks easy, but it's still a really good way to work with your muscles. When you're sitting on the chair, you've got better chance to keep everything in the right position, right place. And thank you for being with us. We appreciate all your support and hopefully see you soon. Stay safe, healthy, and tuned. Bye.